Alright, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with more Dishonored. There it is. Okay, it's like, if the screen ever comes on. So, last time we left off, we had just, kidnapped Sokolov, I think? Yes, looks like that. And here's I got all the things, except for the Sokolov painting, which I did see, but I remember now. I got in that giant shit show. Oh yeah, and the House of Pleasure was the only level that I've missed a bone charm / rune on. Not as pleasurable as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I do notice this. I think I was yelling at myself earlier. So this is a note from Piero. He's thanking us for letting him have a live weeper. It's gonna be invaluable knowledge as a living specimen. And he gave us 2 sleep darts, which is pretty cool. I don't remember when I got him the live weeper. I think it was when we were taking care of the tunnel. The weepers in the tunnel. Oh, he's like, what are you doing? Little girl, what are you doing? Elizabeth, please. Pretty sure her name is Elizabeth. It's been a while. But regardless, we're going to go talk to Sokolov and Lord Pendleton, and I
hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Oh, because we killed well, we didn't kill your brothers. We made them go to the mines.
It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent. But it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Really? Because I've heard that he's a dick. I need a light text subject, so...
I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty...
Yo, what up, dude?
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted.
I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm sorry.
My belief
with
that
the
Corvo was
blocking.
innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former Spymaster, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying the city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. Whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond any scare tactics.
If I don't scare you so well, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry poison. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone and half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk?
That's why I just go around cutting stuff while I talk. So.
Is that the company you keep now?
Oh, damn.
It's the company you keep that interests us so. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress. The very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
So I think now they say that you have
It's
to
time to put him to the question.
you have to go talk to Sokolov and decide whether or not you release the rats or you find an alternate ending, I should say, for him. And I think I picked the alternate one because Sokolov doesn't seem like a bad guy at the time. I mean, he did have a live test subject, which is sketchy, and we haven't heard the best things about him. But, I mean...
You're part of this rabble. But I know you have your...
See, he's reasonable, so...
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
So you can either let the rats eat him or bribe him. And I was like,
Curious strategy.
I was like, bribe.
Of which I approve.
I could bribe him. So we had to find a way. We had to talk to Piero to find a bribe for him.
Could use a drink.
And he pretty much hinted right then and there what the bribe is going to be. But yeah, I thought he wasn't a bad guy. I mean, just because you are a bad guy does not make you bad guy. And this is weird as fuck. I was like, Piero, what are you doing? Piero.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of block.
Yep.
The tumblers.
Yep.
Shaped like...
Snowflakes, right?
Snowflakes.
Sure.
The truth is, there is no snowflake.
I'm well aware of
block.
that, dude.
I was just, looking through the lot.
Ooh, scandalous. I'd rather you didn't spy on people here, Piero, because he's watching someone in the bathtub. I probably should have said the other one, who you watch is none of my concern, but I was like, I need to lay down some ground laws.
She knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time.
I'm not going to kill you, Piero. I just want you to No worries, dude. I can do that. But I do need to talk to Piero again.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
I think you can say that, and you can either buy it, which I do, or you can keep the brandy and be like, nah, I have other ways to make him talk. It's only 150 gold, which at this point, not really that expensive to me. Considering I picked up like 1,000 the last level, so 150 is not too bad. I can drop it on some beer. I don't really use money all too much. I mean, I do buy a bunch of sleep darts, but I barely ever use sleep darts, so it's interesting.
Not the swill to be found in.
But here's the bottle of King Street. Here's your liquor.
King Street Brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind.
Ooh.
I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait.
For some reason, I don't think this
I do not know which
portrait
Boyle
was
she
done in
is.
clothes.
I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night, but I will miss that party.
Do we get to go to a party?
Masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect with Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you?
I do. It's a damn fancy mask.
You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, you'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
So yeah, this ball allows us to walk around without having to wear a mask. No, because we're wearing a mask, we don't have to worry about being detected, which is so nice. The only problem, though, I don't know how to put away my weapon, or at least I didn't know during the time of recording this. So I just walk around with like a knife and the beating heart every now and then, and people just sort of give me like weird looks.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw?
Sure, yes.
You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
He isn't. But I do go and deliver the note to Shaw, although it was really hard. Not the delivering part, the part after that. I won't spoil it as of now, but it was much more difficult than I expected it to be. Oh yeah, that's right. I was like running around and seeing things. I was like, oh look, there's stuff to collect. Money to loot. Of course I don't go after too much, but... Oh, that's right. I remember.
Of course.
It's not Elizabeth, it's Emily.
Did you
Wow.
ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Duh.
Of course.
Yeah.
Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly
Of
what they do.
course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet.
He doesn't...
Very well.
That's weird. He's freaking out. He's like, maybe we should just shut up and go to the next conversation here, Emily. I don't know if he was just like having an awkward conversation and just wanted to get out of it or what.
Everything was so...
Yeah, she's still talking about the
fancy
golden
at
cat.
Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
Admire them, I guess, is one way to put it. Yo, Sammy boy, let's go. We got a party. Party hard.
That'll be fun. But but not for everybody. You ready?
This level ended really, really weirdly, and I'm not sure if I'm really happy or... I'm not sure if I agree with what happened. I sort of have to second question myself half the time in this game. I have to go, was that the best option? Did I do good? This is definitely one of those moments.
Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops.
Oh shit, that's when they introduced these guys.
I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around.
No, they don't.
Good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
God, I fucking hate tall boys. So tall boys are, as you can see, they look sort of like walkers. They are two-legged and they can like walk around, and they are very, very hard to fight. I don't think you can kill them with like sleep darts. I don't think you can knock them out in any way. So you just have to run around and like hope to God they don't spot you. I think, do I get vitality? I know I get a vitality by the end of the game, but I haven't got it yet. So, but yeah, the tall boys are very, very annoying because they're very, very big, and they have a very wide range of vision. So sneaking around them is kind of hard. And I don't know if you can take them down in a non-lethal fashion. I haven't been able to. So far, I think I've killed like maybe one or two, maybe one. I don't know. I don't even know if I killed one of them. I just know it was fucking annoying whenever I found one. They're like, "Hey, look, it's a guy. Let's shoot at him." Hopefully, you won't see that in the near distant future. But yeah, so the party is it's a pretty cool level, because you get to walk around and actually like interact with a bunch of characters, something you haven't really done much in this game. I mean, outside of talking to Slackjaw, we haven't really interacted with any other characters besides the people at the whatchamacallit, at the Hound's Pits. Oh, I was listening to this conversation. That's right. Oh, fuck those things. I was really hoping when I heard this conversation that I could like somehow get the two factions, the overseers and the other guys, to like start fighting with each other. I thought that would have been really, really cool. Unfortunately, that is not the case, at least that I'm aware of. But it would be really dope. Oh, that's right, we found a rune.
Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting
for
the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tibian wine.
Exactly what I was thinking.
And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
And he is not kidding by that. She has a really weird ending. That's all I'm gonna say on it. Oh, there's a Granny Riggs diary. That's right. I think I started like looking at this. Granny Riggs is such a weird character. Just in general. Oh, that's right. I saw that these two walkers were walking down, or weepers. Sorry, this isn't whatchamacallit. Wow, I'm blanking on the show. Walking Dead. Jesus Christ, it's in the title. Jesus. So yeah, the Weeper saw me, and I think I get her the exact same way I got this last one. No, I think I had to make some noise in order to like drag her out from behind there. Nice graffiti, nice graffiti.